So what do you think it is made of?
Part of ship, of a ship.
One more time. I guess there were parts of a plane, but yeah, if you want to try parts of ship, let's try it. Okay. What is it made of?
I think these circles seems like it takes from ship, but I don't know. Maybe
So
it's...
never mind. Yeah, that's okay. Let's check. We'll check it out later.
Next.
So, what is it made
All
of?
sweaters.
Sweaters. Okay. What is it made of?
All seat belts.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay. What is it made of?
All pulleys and jackets.
I guess that was about car tires. Nope. But yeah, okay, let's try. Let's see the result. The look of these things played tricks on you. So yeah. See the answers here. Let's give it a try. As I said, it was made from with parts of a plane, plastic. Oh, it's surprising for me about plastic bags. Okay, old seat belts. Yeah, here you were right. Car tires. Yeah, I was right here. Okay, today we're going to watch the video about the mall that does not that does a lot of upcycling and discuss the ways in which it can change our lifestyle to help the environment. So we had to watch the video about an unusual shopping mall and take the things mentioned in it. Maybe you would like to read the words and their descriptions before watching. Leather.
Leather. Animal skin treated in order to preserve it and used to make shoes, bags, clothes, equipment, etc.
So what is that? Кожа. Sustainable.
Sustainable. Causing little or no damage to the environment and therefore able to continue for a long time. Ну, это что-то...
Из разряда надежный, устойчивый.
Да. И причем...
Еще эко-фри еще ко всему, да.
Да. An ornament. A small attractive object used for decoration or for making someone or something more beautiful. Ну, орнамент,
узорчик, ну да.
Узор, да. Household. Used in homes or relating to homes. Ну, это что-то...
Ну, или домовладельцы, или те, кто живет в доме. Whatever. Давай посмотрим эти 2.23.
This shopping mall in Sweden may look normal, but there's something different about it. Every item here is second-hand. Some products are upcycled, so unwanted things are reinvented as something new. Like this lampshade, which is made from worn-out leather jackets.
It's a high-fashion trash shopping mall where you can come and just do sustainable shopping, and Sweden loves it, and the world loves it. Everyone wants to be like us.
The clever thing about this mall in Eskilstuna near Stockholm is its location, right next to the city's recycling centre. So
Nice
a steady
business.
stream of cars is already coming to drop off unwanted household items. A team sorts everything into categories. The mall's shopkeepers can then pick things to resell or upcycle. Maria Larson runs a popular shop. It sells handmade household ornaments.
This is the most creative place to be in, and I also saving the planet.
You can buy things other people don't use anymore, so it's good for the nature and good for the environment.
Because in Sweden we like to think about the environment, and shopping like this is good for the environment.
The mall has 14 specialist shops. It also hosts a design school.
And also, I don't think that it's too expensive.
Students learn how to upcycle commonly donated objects.
I really want to make something good about the climate crisis right now, and I feel like I'm in the right place.
I think this is a mental disease to think about
In
climate
2018, the mall
crisis
sold
while
second-hand
everyone is
goods
so
worth
poor, the war is
$1.3
going,
million,
and yeah,
meaning unwanted items
It's
found
hilarious.
new homes.
crisis of climate. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. You know, while so many things like happened, like so many crimes committed. I don't know if I told you, but my bike was stolen like a couple of days ago. And today I went to the police station, and they said, actually, we're not even about to try to find it because it costs less than 5,000 rubles, so we won't do it. I told them, guys, we have cameras. Come on, don't be such a lazy asses. Like, of course I understand that you like only donuts and you don't like your job and you're doing nothing here, but still, just try to create an image of doing something. Come on, guys, I believe you. So, yeah, okay, let's translate that. This shopping mall in Sweden may look normal. It's a little bit lower on the page. I have an old school Tetris here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm lucky today. Actually, it was mine when I was a kid, but I gave it to my sister's kids. They're here as guests for today, so so they brought some nice games. So, this shopping mall in Sweden may look normal.
ну, этот торговый центр в Швеции
Выглядит
может,
обычно, ну да. Мгм.
выглядит обычно, но что-то в нем особенное.
Что-то
Ну,
в нем не так, да.
каждая вещь здесь это, ну,
Бывшая вещь, бывшая в употреблении, да. Мгм.
ну да.
Некоторые продукты переработанные.
Какие-то продукты переработанные, а вещи, которые
Типа решили выглянуть.
как бы обрели новую жизнь. Типа
Да,
того.
да, красиво, перевел, хорош. Да.
Вот это абажур,
Мгм.
можно сказать,
Абажур. Хорошее слово, да.
сделан из
Изношенных кожаных пиджаков. Worn out — это устойчивое выражение, означает изношенный. Типа заношенный, затертый.
мгм.
Worn out. Мгм. Окей.
Ну, это типа свалка
Да, это high fashion свалка.
высокой моды.
Да, это типа
Э,
стильный мусор, и куда ты можешь прийти и
Можешь
сделать
прийти
свой типа
и,
уверенно
типа,
зашопиться. Типа, типа на постоянной основе можешь
И
сюда гонять.
Швеция любит
Мгм, да. Швеция любит это. И мир это любит.
И
Все
весь
хотят быть
мир.
похожими на нас.
Э, как бы, рациональная вещь насчет этого
Не понял, национальная?
рациональная. Ну,
Рационально, да, да. Разумно? Да.
Да.
Мгм.
разумно, рационально. То,
Мгм.
что ну, этот магазин в Эльскутане, рядом со Стокгольмом, типа удобно располагается. Прямо рядом с
Переработающим центром.
Да.
Заводом по переработке.
Так что плотный поток машин, ну, постоянно они ездят и
Дропают там, типа, выбрасывают свои нежеланные вещи.
Потом команда сортирует все по категориям. И потом владельцы магазинов могут как бы забрать это, чтобы перепродать или переработать, сделать из этого что-то другое. Мария Ларсон управляет популярным магазином. Он продает орнаменты ручной работы. Это самое креативное место,
где можно было бы находиться, и также мы спасаем планету.
Также спасаем планету, да. Ты можешь купить вещи, которыми другие люди уже не хотят пользоваться. Так что это здорово для природы и для окружающей среды, потому что в Швеции мы любим думать о окружающей среде, и шопинг такого рода как бы хорошо сказывается на окружающей среде. В торговом центре 14 таких специализированных магазинов. Они также включают в себя дизайнерскую школу. Студенты учатся, как перерабатывать часто встречающиеся вещи, которые приносят. Я реально хочу сделать что-то хорошее по поводу климатического кризиса.
Да.
И я чувствую, что я в правильном месте. В 2018 году этот торговый центр продал таких вещей более чем на $1 300 000. Так что бесхозные вещи нашли новый дом.
Hooray. Bingo. Choose the things mentioned in the video.
How much money the shopping mall made? Design school. Second-hand goods. Saving the planet.
Bingo. Okay. Wow, someone has even tried to upcycle these sentences. Could you watch the video again and fill in the gaps to fix them?
Lampshade shown is made of these.
So, lampshade shown in the video is made of leather jackets, right?
Yeah.
So you can write jackets, Jackets, jackets.
The shopping mall is situated near the city of is built next to a recycling center. One of the shops sells handmade household ornaments.
Ornaments, yeah, awesome. There are 14 specialist shops in this mall, right?
in 2018, the mall sold second-hand goods worth dollars.
Bingo. Do you think a mall like one in the video should be popular in our area, or like in Moscow and St. Pete?
Yeah, I think it can be. I remember times when second hands were popular.
Incredibly popular, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, because it feels like this is awesome for ragamuffins like me, you know, like for those who just wants to get something very cool for a cheap price. hmm Okay. Okay, let's go next. So, let's practice understanding new vocabulary in context. Read the sentences and choose the correct definitions in the words in bold. Some products are upcycled, so unavoided things are reinvented as something new. Like this lampshade, which is made of worn-out leather jackets. So, how would you choose that? What should be for that sense? For that phrase? Worn out. Worn out. You see, it's kinda cursived. It's
broken.
Nope, worn out. I told you already. It was used too much.
Not usable because it was used too much.
Yeah. Well, think about this small and damn it, Eskilstuna. Near Stockholm is its location, right next to the city recycle center. So a steady stream of cars is already coming to drop off unwanted household items. So drop off.
To leave something in a particular place.
Yeah. Mary Larson runs a popular shop.
To be the head of something.
Yep. The mall has 14 specialist shops. It also hosts a design school.
To organize and provide an area for something.
Yep. Students learn how to upcycle commonly donated objects.
Given for free in order to help.
Yep. Okay, now let's practice new vocabulary and complete the sentences. Boring.
You said that you had an extra pair of trainers. Could you drop them off at my place this morning? I tried to give some of my old clothes to the children's home, but they say that the donated items have to be new. My jeans are worn out, so I'd like to buy new ones and make a new pair of shorts out of the old ones. Our school hosts a series of meetings on how to help the environment. Steve runs an upcycling studio where you can learn how to make jewelry out of old household items.
Bingo. Okay. You can choose what topic we're about to discuss. Discuss the questions or come up with products for upcycling. I think the second will be better.
Okay, let's try second.
Okay. This is an excellent pair of shoes made of rubber. Imagine you'll be wearing the same gear as your car. It is so beneficial for the environment as well. Do you know that by buying it, you can choose? Like what car? Like what do you think can be the usage? How can you use in other ways those materials? How can you recycle it?
Mm, I don't know, maybe some stuff like mm, mm, типа заплатка.
Yeah, you can upgrade your clothes, which is worn out, right?
Uh, you can upgrade your um, uh,
How can you use a keypad? How would you use it?
mm, you can burn it and make no take it as plastic.
Or you can decorate a wall in a bar. You know, just by making some sentences on it, you can decorate it perfectly. Just to be creative. Okay.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, what about old bike? What can we do with that? I guess the idea with the bar is also relevant.
Yeah. Mm. For example, you can take wheels and upgrade your other bike.
Yeah, you can install some flower and make a pot in a bike, just for that to be a nice garden decoration, you know. Okay, we have some answers here, so let's check it out. Some of new ideas to discuss, like what can we do with those rubbish items. So we could use a tire to turn into a bag, a rug, or a seat. What is it, rug? Do you know where is it?
Ковер.
Mm-hmm. Jeans could be used for making rugs, just the same. New clothes, upholstering furniture. That means that you put it inside the furniture, and the furniture will be like a new one.
Ну, типа как чехол.
Ну, типа как чехол или как набивка. Okay, well done. Can go further. Okay. How now I have learned. You can choose what's okay about you.
There is a shopping mall in Sweden.
Yeah.
What I could make out of worn out stuff. Also, Mhm. I added new words to vocabulary.
Are you able to understand videos better?
I don't
Don't
think
think so, but that's okay. Never mind that. Okay, so our points here is like almost 7. Yeah, so that's cool. Okay, let's keep moving. We're going to have a snowy lesson today, so let's start by checking your knowledge of everything snowy in our quiz. Let's start. Now it's your turn to choose. How many sides does a snowflake have? You can choose.
Sides. 2.
You can choose.
You choose 2.
Ты второй выбрал или 6? 6. A или C?
A.
A.
2.
Okay. What's the name of the fear of snow?
Snowphobia.
Okay, what color are snowflakes?
I think they more like transparent.
Transparent.
Transparent. No.
The Washington Post correspondent filmed in a video of this machine in Moscow. What did she call it?
I guess snow eater.
Eater. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give it a try. You probably prefer a warmer climate, they say. See the correct answers. As I said, snowflake has 6 sides, and you can see it even on the picture, you know. While snowflakes all are different from one from another, they always have 6 sides because of the way they form from water. Snow, chionophobia. In Greek, chion means snow and phobia means fear. That's why they say that chionophobia, chionophobia. Okay, you were right. The snowflakes are transparent. While snow appears white, it actually almost see-through. The many different parts of the snowflake reflect the whole color spectrum, which makes it appear white. The Washington Post correspondent filmed a video on this machine in Moscow, and he called it a snow eater. Yeah, you were right. So, in this lesson we're going to talk... Yeah?
So, I don't understand what about 6 sides.
Yeah, come on, we have a picture there.
Yeah, but
Let's look at it one more time. How many sides?
I think
Yes, of course you would like to say 2.
it's not side. It's not a side. It must name a different way.
If I would answer not correctly, I would say the same. And what else? Any other question?
So, I don't understand. Because of the way they form from water.
Yes.
Mm,
It goes.
Can
It
take-
goes. You know. It goes. I don't know how to say. It's like a
Can
mirror.
take-
It's like a six sides mirror reflection. This is how I say it.
So, this so weird formulation. And,
Yeah, I know. It's pretty weird, but still, that's true.
Okay.
Okay, let's go next. Before you watch the videos about cold temperatures, let's match these words with the videos to what they mean, to their meanings. Layer. What is that?
A level of material that lies between two things.
Yep.
Hammer. A tool used for hitting things or forcing nails into wood. An award. A prize or
Стой.
other reward.
A word. An award.
An award.
Mhm.
A prize or other reward that is given to someone who has achieved something. Solid.
Solid. Mhm.
Firm and hard.
Yep.
To go to waste.
Not to be used, right?
Used. A sidewalk. A path with a hard surface.
Mhm.
To hit it out of the park. To do something very well.
Mhm.
Dreary, making you feel bored or unhappy.
Yep. So let's put it in the sentences just to create. Can you please put it in those sentences?
This is the worst sidewalk in the city. Nobody cleans it, so I fell 5 times. I have never seen a river freeze layers.
I had to use.
Solid. I had to use a hammer to open the door of my house.
Oh, that's weird.
So many amazing dresses are going to waste. It's just too cold to wear them. And you have to wear several layers of clothing to
Да,
keep
типа
warm.
прослойка. Ага.
My father really
My father really hit it out of the park.
he hit it out in the park. All this cold weather makes me feel dreary. I think they should start giving out awards for the most beautiful fall on ice.
Okay. Here's a writing challenge for you. Write a mini story using as many words as you can. Tra la 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 la. They want us to do that, but if you don't mind, you can do it. Never, if you want. If you would like to do that, you can do that. I'm okay about it.
I think we can skip this part.
That's okay. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm sorry to tell you that, but I'm just checking the videos that I have on my GoPro when I'm jumping acrobatics on the trampoline. It looks dope, you know, because I had it on my chest. I had it on my chest and I was jumping acrobatics. Oh, that's crazy. So yeah, now I can just quit it because yeah. We should continue. Okay, what is the coldest temperature that you have ever experienced?
I think it was like 35 or nearly
40 below zero, right?
Yeah.
Where was it?
In Russia.
In Moscow or somewhere else?
No, in my
Apartment.
in my
Home city?
home city, yeah.
Вот так вот. How did you say from the cold? What you were doing?
As I remember, I'm just late on a bed with a couple of plates.
What? Couple of what?
Plates.
We had another word to say about it, you know? We've just learned it. Do you remember?
No.
We've just learned a word that tells us some stuff about the clothes and how we can call the things that you're about to put on yourself when you're. It's called layer, right? So you have to put some layers not to get frozen while you're asleep.
I mean, like blanket.
Yeah. Like blankets. Okay. Okay. Nice experience. My lowest temperature was like -45 when it was something like 2005 or 2003. It was really cold here in St. Petersburg because it's also, you know, there's too much water in the air. It's like the air is wet, so that's why it feels colder even. Colder than if you would have 40 and it would be a dry weather. So yeah, that was crazy. Okay, let's read some of those sentences and try to find what are those definitions are. A vortex.
A mass of air or water that spins around very fast and pulls object into its empty center. Типа смерч.
Ну, типа смерч или воронка, да.
Что такое. Superintendent. A person who is in charge of work done in a particular department, office, etc., or who is responsible for keeping a building or place in good condition.
So it's like a director or a shift manager or a CEO, someone who's in control of something in a certain area on department. Okay, frozen Arctic winds brought record low temperatures across much of the U.S. Midwest. Давай дальше мочи сам.
It has been unusually cold there since January 13. It happened because
Только не 13, а 30s.
30s.
It happened because...
It happened because of the polar vortex. It isn't anything new. It's actually over there, high above the Arctic region, traveling at 115 miles per hour.
Точка.
but sometimes
Miles per hour. But sometimes the polar vortex loses its way.
But sometimes the polar vortex loses its way. It weakens and starts going south. Scientists generally agree that the polar vortex has been changing its form and traveling more often in recent years. And many of them say there may be a connection between global warming and the vortex.
Мгм.
Но
Окей.
ледяной арктический ветер принес
Рекордно низкие температуры.
рекордно низкую температуру.
Ну, по большей части, да, по всему северо-западу.
Северо-западу штатов.
Не северо-западу, а типа середине запада. Типа
Да.
среднезападному всему участку. Мгм.
Так как было
Было невероятно холодно.
невероятно холодно с 30 января. Это случилось из-за полярной воронки.
Мгм.
Это не что-то новое. Она обычно всегда встречается выше арктических регионов, путешествуя со скоростью 150 миль в час. Но иногда эта воронка теряет свой путь. Она слабеет и начинает двигаться в сторону юга. Ученые в основном согласны, что сходятся во мнении, что эта воронка изменяла свою форму и как бы направление гораздо чаще в последние годы. И они думают, что многие из них думают, что это может быть связано с глобальным потеплением.
Мгм. Да, типа прямая связь. Мгм. Окей, давай посмотрим видосик.
It was 17 degrees below zero in Chicago today. The second cold.
Это у тебя лагает или что?
Мгм.
Почему это останавливается? It was second coldest day in recorded history.
Coldest day in recorded history. There's a hashtag going around calling it Chicago Chiberia. But no one is using it because it's too cold to take your gloves off and text. These are all videos from Chicago. Some people are having fun with this. What this guy's walking through was at one time a tree. It's so cold, they could fry an egg on the sidewalk, you could freeze an egg in a frying pan in Chicago. These guys went out on the balcony and froze a shirt. Very solid. This lady, I don't know, she decided that, I don't know why she decided to do this, but she just... Yeah, right. All that money she invested in the banana hammer business went to waste. It's so close today. It was literally too cool for school today. In situations like this, when you work at the school district, you have to get the word out to make sure kids and parents don't come in. And this is great. This is a principal and a school superintendent from Genesee County, Michigan. They really hit this out of the park.
It's cold and dreary, stay home, stay warm. It's cold and it's a snowy winter morning. It goes like this when the snow hits, the buses can't get out of it. It's cold and it's a snowy winter morning. It's a...
Come on.
Stay home and just play.
Get those guys a pair of Grammy Awards.
Good job. You know, I really like watching videos like that because also the comments like hilarious, and you can just enjoy watching how someone else just trying to play in the snow. So yeah, that's cool. So you got the whole point. You understood everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can choose. You can choose the things that were mentioned in the freaking video. You can tell us the order of those parts of it, of that video, like elements. So what was on the first part?
The second coldest day.
Yeah, good
in
job.
recorded history.
Yeah. Then we got a dude who was walking through a tree, right?
Tree.
Then someone froze.
Freezing short.
Yeah. Then we had the banana hammer. Yeah. Cool.
That's cool.
Okay. What hashtag is no one using because it's too cold to text and take off your gloves?
Chai
freezy also looks good. Sounds pretty, yeah. Okay, where does a man freeze and nag on one of these videos? In Asheville, in Charleston, or in Chicago?
In Charleston?
No!
Ah.
Come on. This whole video is all about Chicago. Come on, no. Chicago, of course. Okay. What did the lady turn into a hammer?
Banana.
Banana. Good job. What does the house say about the weather?
It's too cold.
Yeah.
It's too cool for school.
Cool. Yeah. He used a nice word. Yeah. But there's a freeze breeze. That sounds also good. A cold wizard send us a blizzard. Oh, that's even better. A cold wizard send us a blizzard. Холодный волшебник послал нам метель. Okay. Where do a school principal and superintendent come from? Tennessee, Minnesota, Michigan. Michigan, yeah. What does the host suggest giving to the school principal and superintendent?
Grammy Awards.
Okay. What are the pros and cons of cold weather? Can you explain why you're against or for it? Why you're for or against it?
Oh. I actually love the cold weather.
Because it's clean, you know, yeah.
It's clean, it's sunny. It's a feeling when you're smelling frozen air, it feels more clean.
Только тогда it feels, а не it feels. It feels clean. It feels cleaner.
Cleaner.
Yeah, the air is fresh, and your brain works right because it's in a cold weather. You know, yeah. So it feels like this is a Christmas Eve celebration.
Yeah. And a big holiday.
Yeah, this is the time when you get some presents or you enjoy some cinema with your friends, just like in the Asian times. So yeah, that's cool. It's also entertaining. Okay. Give some advice to those who are experiencing cold temperatures. What should they do?
Dress many layered clothes.
Layers.
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 Put some more layers on you for you not to get frozen, What else? Yeah, that was a good idea. What else?
Moving. Don't fall asleep.
Yeah. You'd better not. Because otherwise you'll be a frozen piece of water. Okay. How about going to the bars or like visiting friends?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy doing that? As long as it's cold. Yeah.
Drinking
Spicy and hot teas. Yeah.
I can remember a word from previous unit. It was like spicy mix or something like this. In Sven Glintvein.
Yeah. I like that. When you put some fruits, wine, ginger, or some spicy stuff.
Malt wine. Yeah.
Yep. And I also highly recommend to stay at home with your lover, with your mate, or with your like wife or husband, no matter who it is, and enjoy some nice films covered with some nice sweaters or like a couple of.
So you can go to a bath house.
Yeah, you can go to the sauna. Yeah. And warm yourself up and keep your lungs at a warm temperature for you not to catch cold. Okay, yeah, in my experience it could be helpful just to put some warm clothes, or yeah, as you said, it's better to go to the sauna. Okay. Yeah, I love that page, so I put yes on the question, do you like page or not? Okay. And we'll go further. According to that unit, now you have learned that. Now it's your turn to say.
That an Arctic vortex is taking over parts of America. How people who find cold temperature unusual deal with the situation. Some useful vocabulary to talk about this. That's so.
So videos are not in the priority today.
It is so weird sentences about understanding videos.
What does it mean to go to waste?
Перестать пользоваться.
Нет, типа испортить. Типа пойти впустую и испортить. Hit it out of the park.
Это сделать хорошо.
Это типа, да, отжечь, типа. Да, типа что-то превосходно получилось. Что-то типа outstanding, что-то типа выдающееся, я бы даже так сказал. Okay, so actually we're done for today. I'm about to open you some nice stuff for the next lesson. No, this is not today's score. This is the average score for the last month, 7.0. Yeah. So yeah, I send you the home task for the next lesson if you want. So you can watch another articles and another tasks. But yeah, I wonder if you'll watch some of those videos, like maybe some Boondocks videos or some series, some stuff like that. Did you watch the Boondocks? No?
Yeah, I got
greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. Did you watch that video?
No.
That was hilarious. That
was about R. Kelly and
about Gangsterlicious.
It takes action in a court when R. Kelly was judged because of his pissed.
Yeah, he pissed on a girl. Yeah, and she liked that. Oh shit. This is about the madnesses about being a fan for someone. Yeah, this is mad stuff.
He just singing. in a curve, and everyone around just dancing.
Oh, that's crazy. I think that's a sort of a mental disease. Yeah, it's like being mad about someone who's famous. That's crazy. Yeah. So you can watch anything and send in the link, and I'm about to watch it for us to be able to talk about it later. And from now on, the lesson is over, and now we shall have a nice night.
Yes, thank you.
Take care,
You
bro.
too.
See ya. Good luck.
Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye.